Smoke Dog here. Look, there's the narrative and there's real life. I don't believe that any Shedeur Sanders fan, anyone who watched him for 1 or 2 years, be a projected first round pick, said that he was a shoe in for NFL starter. Okay? No one said that. But what we did say was, that fall to the fifth round was not based on performance. Anonymous sources said he was cocky and arrogant. It didn't work. Then anonymous sources said, "Oh, he failed one of our tests." Then it turned out it was. Then they come back and said it was the Giants. The Giants. Have you seen the Giants personnel decisions? The quarterback and the running back over the last season were two of the most atrocious, horrendous, not smart decisions made by any team that I paid attention to. So, anonymous sources said he was cocky, didn't really work. And then they said they alluded to him not being smart enough. And that made him fall. And then he said a couple of things. He promoted himself at the combine. He didn't throw at the combine, but people missed that he didn't throw at the combine so he could throw at pro day at his school and get all his guys a look. And all his guys got a chance on somebody's team across the country. The selflessness of that cost him. And the one time he spoke a little bit more on himself, he should have kept it simple, but he's learned how they ask those setup questions. I'm a darn good quarterback. I got more to learn thanks to the coaches. That's the gist of that's all you could say. Even if you were picked number one, you can't really promote yourself. You got other people call yourself. Like you can't call yourself the GOAT. You can't. Other people call you the GOAT. Michael Jordan never called himself the GOAT. He said, that's great for y'all, but there are other players I didn't play. So we understand. But in the end, never said he was a shoe-in for first string. But we saw that they threw him in there with minimal reps, with a good enough line to give him some time. And he did his damn thing. Then they threw him in there with a line that they were cutting the next day. I watched those guys. People like, step up in the pocket. There was no pocket. Then we're looking at the zone coverage they were playing. I saw a guy, he showed some film, and I'm like, he only had, 10 plays? And y'all are harping on that. Y'all got the film y'all wanted. But we see you. Get a man a good chance because he's a darn good quarterback. The Smoke Dog out. Check the watch.